Today we have a story time, a conversation, and also some seafood to eat. I am really hungry again, so y'all know I'm about to get into this. We have snow crab, we have shrimp, egg, Lao sausage, and sticky rice. And also, we have some butter sauce. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share, please. Mwah. We definitely have a story time today, and I actually have some receipts. You can hear the birds chirping and everything. So we're gonna get into this food first, all right? What do we want to eat first? A crab. We didn't have crab last time, so let's see. Ooh. It's gonna get messy, y'all. Mm. 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 That just slid out. We have an interesting, I feel like we have a pretty interesting topic of discussion. It may be a discussion y'all have heard lately on the internet. So I figured we should talk about it. Because I just had a situation that completely made me buckle down on why I chose my decision when this whole thing hit the internet. Y'all, this meat is so soft. Oh, come on, give us a good pull. Oh, it's coming. We got some Lao sausage and some sticky rice right here as well. Oh, goodness gracious. That is very good. Lao sausage. We're just getting great pull after great pull. We got potato, corn, egg. Let's eat one of these shrimp, and then we're gonna start our discussion. Ooh, I got head-on shrimp. I feel like the head-on shrimp is more meaty. I know how it feels, so I gotta let this marinate for a moment. This crab is so good. Snow crab, not my favorite, and it's really good, surprisingly. This is a pleasure. Sorry I keep moaning, y'all. I can't help it. When I'm editing, I hate it. I edit out a lot of my moans. I'm gonna make a little situation here. We got some crab, some sticky rice, and then we're gonna bite the egg. Ooh. There's been a question that's been posed to the internet. And the question is, as a woman, would you rather be stuck in the woods Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a bear or a man? Now, when I first heard this question, my answer, I'm not gonna lie, automatically came to me. Automatically. Look at this meat. And my first thought was, I would much rather be stuck in the middle of the forest anywhere with the bear. Sadly enough. And I wanted to pose the question to you guys. How do you feel about it? As a woman, would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a man? I've had so many situations in my life where men were at the helm of that trauma, and thank God my trauma isn't as egregious as some women that I know. But I've had situations with men, and the story time that I'm going to say right now is a recent example as to why most women are choosing the bear over the man. A lot of men, I forgot, we have a shrimp. Let me use this piece of, that shrimp was just in there. Almost forgot about you, baby. Here we go. I don't know how long that has been going on, but I'm so sorry, you guys. Please mind it. Of all the time. No idea what that was, but let me hurry up before they start up again. So I'm going to give receipts to a recent event that just happened. I went to the club the other day by myself. I'm a single woman. I went by myself, and I had a situation where after the club, because I went by myself, I'm not going to drink a whole bunch or anything like that because I'm by myself. Like I need to be aware and have my wits about me. So when I was at the club, I had maybe one shot. I had a whole glass of water. I was drinking responsibly in the club. So when I left, I was like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get onto my stream. And I'm gonna have some drinks with them and finish out my night and actually party. I have a story time about how the club went, but this isn't that part of the story. So I decided to go to the liquor store after the club. Now, mind you guys, yet again, I said I'm a single woman. I left the party at a reasonable hour, like at 10 o'clock. I felt that was a reasonable hour. So I said, okay, it's not so late. I'm gonna stop past the liquor store really quickly, pick up a Voodoo Ranger. You're gonna see in the video. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna Uber from the liquor store because it's right down the road from my house. You guys, that did not go as planned. Not in the least bit. These crabs are so good. When I suck, it just comes out. So I go into the liquor store. There is 3 people who are there and they own the liquor store. I go up to the cash register. Guys start to come into the liquor store. You guys, I then knew it was about to be a situation. The first guy came up to me, started to talk to me. I made it very clear that I was not interested, but y'all get my vibe. I did it in the most sweetest of ways. The first man came up to me while I was at the register, would not leave me alone, made it very, very clear that I was not interested. He was so intense with me, so aggressive that the person who was registering me, the register man, I think he signaled to the rest of his people like we're about to have a problem or something. Because no sooner did the cash register realize, the man realized that he wasn't leaving me alone and I was done with our transaction, I couldn't even walk away. He was so close to me. So the guy from the register came from around the register and got in between me and the guy. He was like, sir, she says she's not interested. Go ahead and get what you want and leave. He does not listen to him. He just pretty much keep on trying to make his way around him as if he wasn't even there. So I knew that I needed to continue to be nice so he can just leave me alone. So no sooner does the first guy who tries to talk to me, finish his spiel, I think his friends then came into the liquor store. I don't know if they knew each other. I know how this ends. Once the one guy stopped, the next guy came up to me. Still, I have not been able to move out of my spot. This guy was in the store. He saw me refuse the first guy. I guess he thought he had better luck. He came up to me. He started his tangent. You guys, I couldn't move. They were so close. I kept on saying no. He kept on telling me how I just haven't been treated right. I need to let him take me out. All of this crap. That was the second guy. At this time, by the time the second guy starts to do this, the other 2 people who work there, the other owners, I'm assuming, they then begin to put down the gates on the store. And I'm like, okay, they're about to close down. But no, you guys, it wasn't closed down time yet. Another guy came in while that one guy was still talking to me. And then they both started trying to talk to me. Both at the same time. I'm standing there like, what in the world am I going to do? They were clearly a little intoxicated. So I was not about to be mean or anything to them, y'all, at all. However, I was so lucky because the owner stepped in. It was like, you guys have to go. You have to go. She's not interested. You guys, it wasn't easy getting them out the store. To be honest with you, the owners really didn't get them out the store. They pretty much just let them finish talking to me, but stood right there next to me. So finally, when they stopped talking and they got the gentleman out the store, they put the remainder bars on the windows and the gates down. So, and I recorded some of this interaction.
Canceled like 20 times, and I got pretty much cornered in this liquor store. Me worrying the liquor store because I didn't drink really when I was at the party that y'all just saw me at. I had one shot with the bartender, and you know, I just wanted to have a good time. And y'all know I did that dry 30, and my whole relationship with alcohol is completely changed. I feel like if I take one little shot, I feel sick. So there's just no sloppiness or feeling sick in public. So I was on my way home, and I said, okay, I'm on my way home. Stop by the liquor store really quickly because I'm gonna get on my stream later. And I was like, I'm gonna stop past the liquor store and get voodoo. Got the voodoo. But you guys, there was just, I'm stuck in here. I can't even go outside. I'm so ashamed of my city. I'm so ashamed of my city, you guys. At least three men came in here. I'm waiting for my Uber, and I couldn't even go out to go to my Uber, you guys. The owners, we're closed. The owners are letting me stay inside. You see? They're closing down, and they're so nice, and they let me stay inside of the store because they're so kind. And y'all, I don't even know what I would do if they would have put me out. You guys, there was a whole group, and all of them, I haven't had that type of energy in so long. I'm just so happy that such kindness was given to me.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm about to go home. The Uber should be here shortly. Yeah, I got my voodoo. I'm about to go on live. I just did not feel safe. And I honestly, if anyone was to have saw the situation, they would have known I was not safe. I wasn't, you know. And here's the thing, you guys, I left the party at an early time. It was 10 o'clock, because I'm by myself. I said, all right, I'm going to go to the party, have a good time. I had fun, and I'm leaving. And you guys, it was about 10 o'clock when all of this transpired, and I was bombarded in this damn liquor store. And yeah, thank goodness for the pleasant people who work here. To be continued. My Uber should be here in 5 minutes.
I let out a sigh, told them thank you so much. Because goodness gracious, I already bought what I needed to buy, y'all, but they were outside. I'm waiting on my Uber. I have to go outside past these guys. My Uber keeps on re-estimating, y'all. 17 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, it didn't go all the way up to 30 minutes, but it kept on telling me 17 minutes about 3 times. When you're stuck in a store with people and you see they're trying to protect you and you know they need to go home as well, I wanted it to hurry up. So we were standing in there for like 15 minutes. The owners were so nice to me. Finally, my Uber says it's 1 minute away. Because I'm anxious, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go outside now. It's 1 minute away. If they're out there, it's fine, because the cops are right there still. The cops are right there, but you guys, the cops didn't know what was going on inside. So I go outside. They come right behind me, all 3, and you guys are gonna see in the video. They're right behind me. I'm standing out there. My Uber is in my hand. I'm looking at it. A black car pulls up. When I went out there, there was nobody there. Nobody there, and I have it on record, you guys. I have it on my phone. Nobody there, so I thought it was safe. You guys, all of a sudden, a black car pull up, and it's all a car full of men. And to me, it felt like they were waiting for me to leave out the liquor store, because I never left. I couldn't leave. And had those guys not been with me, I would have had to handle that all by myself. And if your first thought is to say, Lou, you shouldn't be out that late, Lou, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, that is the wrong thinking in all of this. I should be able, as a woman, I should be able to go to a store, mind my business, make a transaction, and go home safely without worrying about being bombarded by men. So, do I think all men are crap? No. However, the probability of a woman being in danger, being in close proximity to a man and a bear, that woman, I feel like, will be more safer in closer proximity to a bear. I feel like a bear would run away before a man would run away from a woman saying no. I've seen too many videos of people just yelling no at huge bears and they run away. Why? Because we're not what they want. We're not their food. And once they realize that, they go away. Men, they never come to a place of realization of, they said no and now let me go away. I'm sorry, y'all, my hair is everywhere. I gotta keep on getting up and down to check to make sure this is still recording. But there was just a young lady in Brooklyn who entered into a bodega with her twin sister. And when she entered into this bodega with her twin sister, some guy wanted to talk to her. And I'm sure some of you have heard about this story, and if you haven't, She was unalived right outside of that bodega just because she told that young man no, that she did not want to give him her number. You guys, there's so many men out here with my number. So many. I'm afraid that if I say no, you can't have my number, they're going to hit me in the face or try to stab me or try to do something to me, all because I refuse them. So I want men, and even some women who think that women are being extra with that answer, choosing the bear. I want you to really think about it. I want you to pull up a video of a bear. No, forget that. I want you to pull up all the videos of men aggressing women, and then you'll understand. For no reason, then you'll understand. We're gonna have one more bite. Please think about today's conversation. Watch the video, watch my receipts, and tell me how you feel about it, ladies and gentlemen. But if there are some men who'd like to share their opinion, please do so in the comments. Mind my face, mind my hair. Love you all. Don't forget to like, share, and come back.